Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rose's Cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was strong for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring to drink, he was sharing with the wicked Felina, the girl that I love. So in anger, I challenged his right for the love of this maiden, went his hand for the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. A handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Just for a moment, I stood there in silence, shocked by the foul evil deed I'd done. Many thoughts raced through my mind as I stood there. I had but one chance, that was to run. Out through the back of Roses I ran, out where the horses were tied. The good one, he looked like he could run, up on his back and away I did ride, just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso, out through the badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso, my life would be worthless. Everything's gone and like nothing is left. But it's been so long since I've seen the young maiden. My love is stronger than my fear of death. I saddled up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark. That tomorrow a bullet may find me, that nothing's worse than this pain in my heart. Last year I am on the hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rose's Cantina below. My love is strong and it pushes me onward. Down off the hill to Felina I go. Off to my right I see 5 mounted cowboys. Off to my left ride a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I got to make it to Rose's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel deep burning pain in my side. I'm trying to stay in the saddle, I'm getting weary, unable to ride. But my love for Felina is strong, and I rise where I've fallen. Though I am weary, I can't stop to rest. I see the white puff of smoke from the rifle. I feel the bullet go deep into my chest. From out of nowhere, Felina has found me. Kissing my cheek as she kneels by my side. Cradled by 2 loving arms that I'll die for. One little kiss and Felina, goodbye. Back in an old saloon with a peso in my hand, watching flies and children on the street. And you catch a glimpse of black-eyed girls who giggle when I smile, because a little boy who wants to shine my feet. And it's 3 days ride from Bakersfield, and I don't know why I came. I guess I came to keep from paying dues. So instead I've got a bottle and a girl that's just 14, and a damn good kiss of a Mexicali blues. Hey, is there anything men don't stand to lose? Well, she said her name was Billie Jean and she was fresh in town. I didn't know a stage line ran from hell. She had raven hair, a ruffled dress, a necklace made of gold, and all the French perfume you care to smell. She took me up into a room, whispered in my ear, oh, my friend knew anything you'd choose. Now I'm paying for those happy hours I spent there in her arms, with a lifetime's worth of the Mexicali blues. Hey, is there anything a man don't stand to lose? When the devil wants to take it all away, cherish well your thoughts, keep a tight grip on your booze. Just thinking and drinking on all I have today. Now everybody hold up. Then a man rode into town and some thought he was the law. Billie Jean was waiting when he came. Well, she told me he would take her if I didn't use my gun. I'd have no one but myself to blame. I went down to those dusty streets, what was on my mind? I guess that stranger hadn't heard the news. 'Cause I shot first and killed him, although they didn't even know. And now I spend my lifetime running with the Mexicali blues. Hey, is there anything a man don't stand to lose? When he lets a woman hold him in her hands, you just might find yourself out there on horseback in the dark, just riding